I discovered my wife's family group chat titled Operation Freedom, Getting Her Out. I didn't confront anyone. Instead, I quietly moved our assets, changed passwords. When she tried to execute phase 1 of their plan, she discovered I'd already completed mine. I, 35 male, found the group chat by complete accident 2 weeks ago. My wife, 33, left her iPad on the kitchen counter while she was in the shower. It pinged with a message. The screen lit up. Operation Freedom, Getting Her Out. That was the group chat name, right there on the lock screen notification. My stomach dropped. I picked up the iPad. Face ID didn't work, obviously, but I know her passcode, our anniversary. We'd been married for 6 years. Never had a reason not to trust her. Opened the chat. Her mom, her sister, her aunt, and her best friend. 4 people actively plotting something. I scrolled up. Started reading from about 3 weeks back. Her mom, phase 1, document everything. Photos of the house, car titles, bank statements, anything with his signature. We need proof of what she's entitled to. Her sister, already helping her with that. Got pics of his home office last week when he was at work. All the financial docs are in the 3rd drawer. Her aunt, phase 2 is the attorney consult. I know someone who'll do it discreetly. No paper trail to the house. Her best friend? What about phase 3? We doing the counseling route first? Her mom, no. Counseling gives him time to hide assets. We go straight to filing. She moves out, files immediately, claims she felt unsafe. My hands were shaking. Her sister, the unsafe angle is perfect, gets her the house in the temporary orders. Her aunt, exactly. Then we push for permanent. He makes good money. She'll get alimony plus child support if we're smart about it. We don't have kids? Her best friend, when are we thinking? Timeline? Her mom, 2 months. Gives us time to document, consult, and prepare. Then she's free. This was dated 3 weeks ago, which meant I had about 5 weeks left before Operation Freedom went live. I kept scrolling, more messages discussing which attorney to use, how to access my retirement accounts, which friends of ours would definitely side with her, how to make sure she got the right judge. Her sister, remember, the narrative is controlling husband, isolated wife, financial abuse. None of that was true. I'm not controlling. She has her own career, her own money, her own friends. We split household expenses proportionally based on income. I make about $120K as an operations manager. She makes about $65K in HR. We have a joint account for bills, separate accounts for everything else. Financial abuse? I'd literally just paid off her student loans last year. $15,000. A gift because she hated the monthly payments. The last message was from 2 hours ago. Her mom, attorney consult is Tuesday. Don't tell him you're going anywhere. Act normal. We're almost there, baby girl. I put the iPad back exactly where I found it. Went to my office, closed the door, sat there for an hour trying to process. Then I got to work. Update 1, 1 week later. The last 7 days have been surreal. I've been operating on autopilot while my wife acts completely normal. Kisses me goodbye in the morning. Asks about my day at dinner. Watches TV with me at night. Meanwhile, I know she's meeting with a divorce attorney, documenting our assets, planning to accuse me of things I haven't done. So I've been planning too. Day 1, the day I found out. First thing, called my own attorney, explained the situation. He asked if I'd taken screenshots of the group chat. I hadn't, too shocked to think clearly. Get them, he said. Document everything and start protecting yourself. Went back to the iPad that evening while she was grocery shopping, took screenshots of every message, uploaded them to a cloud storage account she doesn't know about. Changed the password on that account. Day 2 to 3, financial protection. Closed the joint account. Well, not closed. Removed her as a co-owner and transferred the money, about $8,000, into my personal account. We'd both been contributing to it for bills. Legally ambiguous, but my attorney said it was better than letting her drain it first. Changed every password she knew. Email, bank accounts, investment accounts, credit cards, everything. Called the bank about my retirement account, asked them to put a note on file that no one but me could access or make changes. Changed the password on our home security system. Changed the garage code. Day 4 to 5, asset documentation. Took photos of everything in the house, every room, every item. Time-stamped them all. Pulled all our financial records going back 3 years. Tax returns, pay stubs, bank statements. organized them chronologically, found receipts for the student loan payoff, found the gift letter I'd made her sign for tax purposes. That was going to be useful. Day 6-7, strategic planning. My attorney filed for divorce, not her, me. We filed first. In our state, whoever files first has some strategic advantages, sets the initial narrative, gets to request things first, puts the other party on defense. We filed on grounds of irreconcilable differences, no fault. But we also requested exclusive use of the marital home and protection of separate property. Attached the screenshots of the group chat as evidence of planned abandonment and false allegations in bad faith. The filing was served to her at work yesterday. Friday afternoon. I wasn't home when it happened. Didn't want to be there for the fallout. Stayed at my brother's place. Got 28 text messages within 2 hours. What did you do? Why did I just get served divorce papers at work? You're divorcing me? We need to talk about this. This is insane. Answer your phone. I can't believe you did this. My mom is calling me screaming. Everyone is asking questions. You humiliated me. Didn't respond to any of them. Her mom called, blocked. Her sister called, blocked. Her best friend called, blocked. This morning, my attorney called. Her attorney just contacted us. They want to talk. About what? Settlement. Apparently Operation Freedom didn't go as planned. Yeah, because I freed myself first. Update 2. 2 weeks later. The entitlement has been absolutely wild. Week 1 post-filing, my attorney and her attorney had their first call. She wanted 1. The house, 2. Half my retirement account, 3. Alimony, $2,500 a month for 5 years, 4. Half the value of my car, 5. Me to pay her attorney fees. Total financial ask, roughly $180,000 plus ongoing payments. My attorney literally laughed. Is she joking? Her attorney, my client feels entitled to the marital standard of living. My attorney, your client was planning to falsely accuse my client of abuse to gain advantage in divorce proceedings. We have documented proof. Try again. Her attorney went quiet. My attorney, here's our counter. She gets her personal belongings, her car, and nothing else. We split the $8,000 from the joint account 50-50. Each pays their own attorney fees. She has 30 days to vacate the marital home, which my client solely owns. Wait, I solely own the house? Turns out, yes. I bought it 2 years before we got married. Never added her to the deed. It was always just mine. I'd honestly forgotten that detail. Her attorney, that's completely unreasonable. My attorney, then we'll see you in court with the group chat screenshots, and we'll discuss how your client committed fraud by claiming abuse that never happened. I'm sure the judge will love that. They hung up. Her sister showed up, day 9. Saturday afternoon, I was mowing the lawn. A car pulled up. Her sister got out. We need to talk. I turned off the mower. No, we don't. Yes, we do. You're destroying her life. She was planning to destroy mine first. I just got there faster. She wasn't trying to destroy you. She wanted out. You're controlling and suffocating, and she couldn't take it anymore. Name one controlling thing I've done. She couldn't, just sputtered. I'll wait, I said. You track her phone. Life 360. We both have it. For safety, she can turn it off anytime. You won't let her have her own bank account. She has her own bank account, has had one the entire marriage. I've never touched it. You're ruining everything. She had a plan, a way out, and you stole it from her. She had a plan to lie about abuse and take everything I've worked for. Yeah, I stopped that. Cry about it. Her sister got in my face. You're gonna give her what she deserves or what? You'll help her file a false police report too? Go ahead. I have evidence of your whole family plotting this. Try me. She left. Came back an hour later with her mom. The mother-in-law. Her mom got out of the car, pointed at me. You selfish, vindictive man. How dare you serve my daughter at her workplace? How dare you humiliate her like that? She was going to do the same to me. Actually worse. She was going to falsely claim abuse. She felt abused. Emotional abuse is real. Name one emotionally abusive thing I did. Same problem as the sister. Couldn't name anything. You're just the way you are. The way I am, which is what? I work, come home, spend time with my wife, support her career, paid off her student loans. That student loan payment was manipulative. You were trapping her. I actually laughed. I paid $15,000 to trap her? By eliminating her debt? Sure. Her mom started crying. She just wanted to be happy. She wanted freedom. She was free. She had a car, money, career, friends. She was planning to lie about me to take more. That's not seeking freedom. That's committing fraud. We're going to sue you for emotional distress. Go ahead. I'll countersue for conspiracy to commit fraud. And I'll win. They left. The counseling ambush, day 12. Got a text from my wife. I booked us a marriage counselor. Tuesday at 6, we need to try. I called my attorney. Is this a trap? Probably. Don't go alone. Definitely don't go without recording it. I replied, we're getting divorced. There's nothing to counsel. Don't contact me except through attorneys. She called immediately. Blocked. Her best friend called. You're not even willing to try? What kind of husband are you? The kind who doesn't let his wife's family plot against him for months. She wasn't plotting. She was preparing. There's a difference. Not legally, there isn't. Goodbye. Day 14 yesterday, the house incident. I came home from work to find the locks changed. My key didn't work. Called my attorney. She changed my locks. On your house that you own? Yes. Call the police. Right now. Called the cops. Explained. I own the house. She's not on the deed. We're getting divorced. I have a court order giving me exclusive use of the property. 2 officers showed up. Then my wife and her mom showed up. Officer, ma'am, do you own this property? Her mom, it's her marital home. That's not what I asked. Is her name on the deed? My wife, but... Officer, then she can't change the locks. Sir, you'll need to call a locksmith to change them back. Ma'am, you'll need to leave. This is illegal. He's locking her out. Ma'am, he owns the property. She's been legally served with divorce papers that grant him exclusive use. She's technically trespassing. My wife started crying. Where am I supposed to go? That's not our concern. You need to leave. Her mom. She has rights. Not to someone else's property. She doesn't. They left. I called a locksmith. Again, new locks installed by 8 p.m. Cost me $350. Adding it to the list of expenses I'm claiming in the divorce. Today, my attorney called with an update. They want to settle. What are they offering? She takes her personal belongings, her car, $4,000 from the joint account, and walks away. Each pays their own fees. She gets $4,000 and I get $4,000. Correct. Done. When can we sign? I'll draft the agreement today. It's over. Almost over. Just waiting on signatures now. Final update. 3 weeks later. Settlement was signed last week. Divorce will be final in 30 days, state waiting period. But the 3 weeks leading up to signing were something. Week 1, the negotiation. After her attorney called with the settlement offer, we went back and forth on minor details. She wanted $5,000 from the joint account, not $4,000. My attorney, nope. 50-50 split or nothing. She wanted me to pay for her moving expenses. My attorney, absolutely not. She wanted to take furniture. My attorney, personal belongings only. Furniture stays with the house. She wanted 2 months to move out instead of 30 days. My attorney, 30 days, non-negotiable. Every request was denied. Because we had the leverage, the screenshots of the group chat, the evidence of planned false allegations, the fact that I owned the house and filed first. Her attorney finally told her to take the deal. She did. Week 2, the move out. She showed up with her mom, sister, and best friend to pack her stuff. I wasn't there, stayed at my brother's place, but I had the security cameras recording everything. They took her clothes, shoes, books, personal items, normal stuff. Then they took my coffee maker, my television, 3 lamps, the microwave, our wedding china, gifts to both of us, the artwork from the living room. I called my attorney. She's taken stuff that's not personal belongings. Do you have video? Yes, perfect. Send it to me. We'll add it to the agreement that she returns those items or we'll file a police report for theft. Her attorney called the next day. Everything was returned, except the coffee maker. She'd apparently already thrown it away. Fine. $80 coffee maker. I can replace it. Week 3. The aftermath. The settlement conference was video call. I was in my attorney's office. She was in hers with her attorney. We went through the agreement line by line. She gets her personal belongings. She gets her car, titled in her name. She gets $4,000 from the joint account. I get $4,000 from the joint account. I keep the house. I keep my retirement accounts. I keep my car. Each pays their own attorney fees. No alimony, no future claims on any assets. Her attorney, does everyone agree to these terms? Me, yes. Yes. Her voice was quiet, defeated. Her attorney, sign here. We both signed, electronically. Her attorney, the divorce will be final in 30 days pending the waiting period. Done. I stayed on the call for a moment, so did she. Awkward silence. Finally she spoke. I hope you're happy. Me, I'm not happy, I'm protected. There's a difference. I wasn't trying to destroy you. I just wanted to make sure I was okay. Me. By planning to falsely accuse me of abuse, by trying to take everything I own, that's not protecting yourself. That's committing fraud. My family was just trying to help. Your family was trying to help you commit fraud. There's a difference. Her attorney, I think we're done here. The call ended. The fallout. My brother asked if I felt bad. Honestly, no. I feel relieved. I feel validated. I feel like I dodged a bullet. Do I wish things had been different? Sure. I loved her, married her, built a life with her. But she wasn't who I thought she was. Or maybe she changed. Or maybe I never really knew her. Her family was always a bit much, over-involved, dramatic. But I thought it was harmless. Turns out they were actively poisoning her against me for who knows how long. Operation Freedom wasn't just about getting her out. It was about taking me for everything they thought I was worth. And they would have succeeded if I hadn't found that group chat. Financial breakdown. Total cost to me, attorney fees, $8,500, locksmith, twice, $650. Joint account split, lost $4,000, she got the other half, various small expenses, $500. Total, about $13,050, could have been $180,000 plus alimony, plus legal fees if she'd filed first and I'd had to defend against false allegations. I'll take the $13,650 hit. Where things stand, the house is mine. Quiet now. Weird being alone after 6 years of marriage, but not terrible. Works fine. Told my boss I was going through a divorce. He was cool about it. Said to take time if I needed it. Haven't needed it yet. My brother's been great. Had dinner with him and his wife twice this week. Normal stuff. Didn't talk about the divorce much. Just hung out. Friends have been supportive. Most of them knew something was off with her family. Nobody knew about the group chat planning though. Everyone was shocked when I told them. Her family, haven't heard from them since the settlement. Good. Her, no contact. Blocked everywhere. Nothing left to say. The lesson. Trust your gut. When something feels off, it probably is. Document everything. Screenshots saved my financial future. Act first if you have to. I filed before she could. That changed everything. Don't confront until you're protected. If I'd confronted her about the group chat immediately, she would have just accelerated her timeline. Instead, I quietly prepared while she thought she had 2 more months. Family isn't always on your side. Her family poisoned that relationship, convinced her she was a victim when she wasn't, encouraged her to commit fraud. That's not support. That's corruption. The irony. Operation Freedom was supposed to free her from me while taking half my stuff. Instead, it freed me from her and a family that saw me as a target. She wanted freedom. She got it. Just not the way she planned. And now I'm free too. Free from a wife who would lie about me. Free from a family-in-law who would encourage her to commit fraud. Free from constantly wondering if I was enough, if I was doing enough, if they approved. I'm good. Not great yet, but good. Better every day. And in 30 days, I'll be officially divorced with my house, my retirement, my dignity, and my future intact. Operation Freedom succeeded after all, just not for who they intended.